Hey guys, it's FifaRalle here, and welcome to episode 34 of Let's FIFA 13. And we continue from where we left off in the last episode. We are into the quarterfinals of the Gold Cup with our BPL skill squad. And while we have the gameplay in the background, I'll just quickly talk about something, because I've seen a few comments from people saying that they would like to see different formation with the squads. And I guess if there's any point in time we should change up the formation, this would probably be the best point in time, because I'd like to keep on going with the same formation throughout all the leagues I go through, so in the end I can build hybrid sides. And throughout the first 33 episodes I've been going with the 4-1-2-1-2, and I can understand why people find it a little bit repetitive. So if you'd like me to change up formation for when I go through all the leagues, let me know, but just have in mind I'll still use the same formation for each league, because as I said, in the end I'd like to build some hybrid sides with the players I get, and I can always change the few 5-star players I have in the club to that formation if we decide to go with a different formation. So just let me know, should I keep on going with the 4-1-2-1-2, or would you like to see something different once I go through the leagues? Now back to the gameplay here. He makes it a 3-1 in the 90th minute, but way too late, and I win that game. And then I went out and picked up Inform to Wrapped, because quite a few people would like to see me getting him, so we get him into the club, but we'll still have the regular to Wrapped as well, but it won't really count towards obtaining another 5-star skiller, because I'm counting it like different players and not the variations of the same player. Then we swap a few players around and get the fitness up. I make a little bit of a mistake. Should have placed the Evra on the left back, but ended up placing Micah Richards, but he will still play pretty well in this game. We come up against another Premier League side there, and he will get the game started here with a near post finish from Menace to make it 1-0. But just a few minutes later I break through with Mayuka, and what a shot that is to make it 1-1. And he's an extremely good player, can't take that away. He gets back onto the ball here. Mayuka makes his way into the box. We go to the ball roll scoop turn there, but this shot is safe. And we continue on at 33rd minute. Mikey Richards on the ball, cuts inside, quite lucky to get onto it. Nani goes with 2 scoop turns here to get a bit of space, and he gets me into the lead there, 2-1 it is. 40th minute, once again Mayuka on the ball. He managed to go past David Luiz, and he will actually get a shot in here to make it a 3-1. What a shot there to the far post, but he will get a goal back there with a lovely strike from Torres, and it made me a little bit nervous, and I'll try to get that 2-goal lead back. Here's Mayuka on the ball. We pass it to Nani, a little ball roll fake, a drag back. In the end we pick up a penalty, and Ben Arthur, he will step up for that. A very nice effort, but a very great save from Czech as well. But Nata picks the ball up here, goes past a few defenders and finesses it into the far corner there to make it 4-2, and that is how the game ends. And I move on into the final of the Gold Cup, and again swapping a few players around, getting the best fitness possible, and then we get ready to go into the next game. We keep on having Mayuka there on the top, played an extremely good game, and wanted to use him for another game. So we come up against the 4-1-2-1-2 Premier League side, and some pretty good players in that side as well. Continue getting the first chance here, a few skill moves here. We try out the shot, but it goes way wide. 22nd minute, Mayuka once again on the ball as he was in the last game, and as you can see, he kept a bit of distance, so I decided to try out the shot, and with that 5-star weak foot we will get the goal to make it 1-0. But it was very difficult to create chances against this guy. He was very good at defending and not much space to be found, but I get a chance here in the 60th minute. We pass it to Asaid. We try to get a shot in, but it goes wide, and in the end I win the final 1-0 on the goal from Mayuka. So yeah, it's time to build a new squad, but I won't be doing it in this episode, because I'd like to know your guys' opinion on the whole formation thing. So yeah, let me know that down in the comments before we move on to another squad. So I decided to go into the Gold Cup with a different team instead of the Premier League squad there, and this was going to be one of the most craziest game I've ever played. He makes it 1-0 and 2-0, and both time he shushes me, and I felt a little bit, I'd like to get it back in the game and get it back at him, but instead he will actually make it a 3-0 in the 20th minute, and we're just gonna stop it here, because I felt this is not looking too good. Basically, he had so many players going forward, so I could never get it out of my defense, and he just kept on scoring goals. But I, of course, tried to get it back in the game, and very difficult to get past him. But I pick it up here with Ben Arthur, and I'll find a bit of space, pass it to the Gooseman, and we make it a 3-1. And straight from his kickoff, he tried to go with a rainbow flick. We pick it up there, and quite lucky to hang onto the ball. We play a through ball there, a little fake shot past the defender, and Ben Arthur is through on goal. 3-2 it is. Within 2 minutes, we got 2 goals, and the comeback is on, and we continue on. We pick the ball there up from the goal, and we try to get back. We get lucky here. Tirap picks it up, a little chip over the keeper, and it's a 3-3. We got the equalizer after a really bad start. 45th minute, Tirap on the ball, a few skill moves. He takes the shot, and we are into the lead before we go into the second half, and we continue on in that half. Here's Remy on the ball, goes past 2 defenders there. We go with a little ball roll drag back, and somehow goes past the defender. We take the shot, and in the end, it's Juan who made his way all the way into the box to make it 5-3. And yeah, just a few minutes later, Tirap on the ball, a little elastico past the defender. We take the shot, and that is how the game ends. 6-3, an insane comeback there after been trailing 3-0 and make it 6-3 in the end. And that's the end of the episode, guys. I hope you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think about the whole formation thing. Should I change it up or keep on going with the 4-1-2-1-2 side? And that's all. Thank you for watching, and I will talk to you later.